Today, we're breaking down the myth of clean fragrance. Is it Let's talk about the word clean, because in the beauty world, and especially in fragrance, it's become the new gluten-free. Everyone wants it. Nobody really knows what it means. And half the time, it's just marketing dressed up in beige. Is it actually safer? Is it better for your skin, your hormones, your aura? Or is it just a bougie way to sell you less complexity for more coins? So what does clean really mean? Let's start with the basics. When a brand says clean, they usually mean no phthalates. Oh God, I can't pronounce that word. No parabens, no synthetic musks, no formaldehyde donors, and no ingredients that sound like they belong in a lab. But here's the gag. Most of those ingredients are already regulated, and synthetics, they're often more stable, safer, and more sustainable than naturals. That's right, your clean vanilla might be more irritating than a lab-made one. Clean doesn't mean better, it means curated, and sometimes it also means watered down. The luxury lie. Some brands will slap clean on a bottle and charge you $200 for a scent that disappears in 20 minutes. Why? Because they've stripped out all the fixatives and the depth that make a fragrance last. You're paying for purity, but losing performance. Think about like a clean brand of Skylar or the Seven Virtues versus a classic luxury scent like a Baccarat Rouge or maybe a Tom Ford Black Orchid. But let's be real. If your fragrance fades before you finish your coffee, it's not luxury. It's a scented suggestion, and you deserve much more than that. So how about longevity versus labeling? Luxury isn't just about the ingredients. It's about the experience, the projection, the sillage, the memory. Clean can be luxe, but only if it shows up and stays present. So now I'm here for chemical realism. That means understanding what's in your bottle and not fearing it. Synthetics like Iso E Super, Ambroxan, Hedion, they're iconic. They give you projection, longevity, and complexity, and they're often more ethical than harvesting rare naturals. For example, musk. Natural musk comes from deer glands. Synthetic musk, lab-made, cruelty-free, and way more consistent and less gross. So when someone says clean means no synthetics, ask them what they're really avoiding, science or scent. Chemical doesn't mean toxic, it means intentional. And in fragrance, it often means artistry. So now let's separate clean versus green, because they're not the same. Clean is about what's not in the bottle. Green is about how the bottle got made. Think about like sustainable packaging, refillable bottles, and eco certifications and things like that. But some of the most sustainable fragrances use synthetics. Why? Because harvesting natural oud, rose, or sandalwood can be devastating to ecosystems. Lab-made versions, lower carbon footprint, no deforestation, and still smell amazing. So if you care about the planet, don't just chase the clean label. Chase transparency, chase ethics, chase performance. Fragrance isn't just chemistry, it's memory, it's mood, it's ritual. And when you strip a scent down to clean, you risk losing the emotional anchor. Think about your signature scent. Does it linger? Does it shift with your skin? Does it walk into the room before you do? That's not just ingredients, that's presence. And clean doesn't always deliver that. I, for example, like to layer for legacy. I wear scent like armor, and I need my fragrance to show up for me like I show up for myself. So here's the real tea. Clean fragrance isn't bad, but it's not automatically better either. So ask questions, read labels, and don't let marketing talk you out of complexity. Fragrance is ritual, it's chemistry. And whether you're layering a Tom Ford with a body oil or rocking some niche extract with Ambroxan in the base, make sure it's intentional, and most of all, make sure it's you. So let me know in the comments, are you team clean, team chemical, or team whatever smells expensive? And if you're looking to level up your lifestyle, one fragrance at a time, hit that subscribe button, because we're over here building legacy through luxury. And until next time, I am Margarita, and you have an awesome day. Bye.